Hey there, Andrew Baxter here. Great to be joining you. One of my favorite jobs of the year is actually sitting down, interviewing our clients, and in this case, presenting the Australian Investment Education Trader of the Year Award. Now, this particular individual is no stranger to this award. He took it out in 2021, and here I am back in Auckland to sit and chat with him again here in 2026. Now, what's interesting about that are two things. Number one is consistency. This guy has averaged $20,000 per month in profit over the 6 years we've been working together. More importantly, and this is again something that's hugely important, we talk about client for life. For us, it's all about the longevity of relationship. Now, this is 6 years in the making. It's not get rich quick, it's get rich. There's a lot to unpack in this particular interview, exploring how he's achieved the consistency, more importantly, the discipline, and at the end of the day, the impact that it's had for him and his family, being able to create a plan B, second form of income that gives him significant lifestyle choices. There's going to be a huge amount to take out of this interview. Make sure you take plenty of notes. As always, make sure you take action. Let's sit down and have a chat with the Australian Investment Education Trader of the Year for 2025 right now. I'll see you in that interview. Well, let's dive into the numbers because everyone's got a view of the world of what's possible and what's good and what's not. And I got the trading team just to run these through, and I've converted these to Aussie dollars. I know they're a little more locally for you right now. Yep. 2025, $676,000 of banked profit.
And I guess what is even better than just the dollars is that what I'm doing is actually resulting in that. So
I think there's a validation, which is a really nice thing. If you engage in any kind of endeavor, I know you're a demon on the golf course, and the handicap is a reflection directly of the work and effort that you put in there. And in a way, I guess trading, the validation of the work and effort you put into the market is reflected directly in those numbers too. 224% return for the year, a little bit more aggressive style of trading in that one. But it's out there and happening, and I think part of the reason I wanted to have this conversation today, so many people looking in the very cluttered and noisy online world where you've got AI and crypto and so many scams and different things that are out there. This for me is about longevity. So you're 6 years into your journey with us.
Yeah.
I think from the email you sent through, you've averaged about $20,000 of profit per month.
Yep.
Over that 6 year time frame, which is insane.
It is. When I started 6 years ago, that was way above what I planned and expected. And I didn't actually realise that until I put together the results for the year, and then I thought I'd have a look at the 6 years, and it surprised me. But yeah, that just, I guess it just even gives you more confidence to go forward, and it's absolutely possible.
Figures don't lie. The numbers speak for themselves.
Yeah, and if I didn't make so many mistakes, it could have been a bit more. But
that's the kind of lifestyle that most people would want, and it takes a little bit of work to get there. But once you've got something like this, which is how much time a week do you put into your investing?
In all honesty, probably 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours. And the actual physical trading side is obviously just a fraction of that.
So this is time on research and garnering information and things like that?
Yep. Just time, I guess I have a bit of a top-down approach, so I try and keep abreast with what's happening.
100%. It's interesting you mentioned about 12 hours a week, which is, for a lot of people will go, well, that's a lot of time invested. So that's 600 hours a year, based on what you return this year, works out to be just a shade over $1,000 an hour. Not a bad hourly rate when you break it down like that.
I never did that, but yeah, that's not.
I'm just mentally just doing that while I'm sat here. That's not bad. You could probably get away with that. So what does life look like for you and Mandy now? I know the kids are out the door and almost out of the door, as we were speaking of previously.
Yep.
What do you guys do with your time now you've been able to buy it back? Tell me what you get up to?
So I guess we're at that age.
I think a lot of people, the notion of retirement is quite scary, not only because it means, it's a watermark for getting older, but people are scared that they're not going to be able to get by. a lot of people right now with the cost of living crisis are struggling to be able to get by on their income when they're working, and they think, well, if I go into retirement, I'm going to be earning less. How do I get by?
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not the world that you've chosen to create for yourself on this journey. How does it feel to not be stressed financially?
One of my goals years ago, objectives, was peace of mind, and it feels great. It's, I mean, there's enough stresses in life, I think, and you know, we don't worry about money. I guess we probably never have physically worried about money, and I think we're a really good fit in that arena. We both have a similar mindset.
You've carved your own path by taking the training we provide and working out your niche in there. How would you describe the training for somebody listening to this in terms of how it's helped you?
Invaluable, really. I mean, it's in fact, I've just gone back last year when I was overseas. I redid some of the modules. I did the wealth mastery and some of the psychology, and I mean, you still learn stuff. So I think, but the initial training was great. I mean, it was really thorough. It covered everything you needed to know. I mean, the support was definitely there, and it's still relevant. I mean, I still listen to all the 90% of the weekly podcasts and the interviews with Mitch, and I always pull out something from what's said. And we spoke about longevity. I mean, it's good for me, but you guys have been doing it a lot longer than I have, and I mean, so that confidence, is there, and
World-class basics are the game.
You can't go wrong. So leaving some of those finer points and just come back to some real basics, and it's working well.
Interesting. If someone was sitting on the fence and they were looking at Australian investment education, based on your experience with us, what would you say to them?
I think if options trading is something that is of interest, then I don't think you could beat. You guys have been around for a long time and are still here and not going anywhere. I think that is a testament that what you do works, and I think if it works for you, it works for people that want to become involved. So, and I mean, even though I'm in New Zealand and you guys are in Australia, I think trading can be pretty lonely, and I think the accountability, being part of something a bit bigger, you're not doing it all on your own. It's and that's I found that really beneficial. So yeah.
So you've been over for a couple of our live face-to-face boot camps. Obviously, the post-pandemic world, most of what we do, like everybody, is online, but we still love those face-to-face events. What was your experience at those live face-to-face 2 days that we run? How would you describe that for somebody?
I the last couple I couldn't make. There's nothing I could fault. 10 out of 10.
Appreciate that. Last thing I want to talk about, we've talked about longevity, we've talked about consistency, which I think are two really important things in wealth creation. And it's not get rich quick, it is long-term wealth creation.
Yep.
And you've touched on a couple of points with your comments about diligence along the way, because nothing is ever bottom left, top right.
Yeah.
Yet that process that you've curated is something you continue to apply because your belief is there, the mindset is there. And as a consequence of that, I would like to share something with you, which is the reason we're here today. And that, my friend, is a double takeout for you. It's our Australian Investment Education Trader of the Year for 2025, Mr. Carl Chambers. Congratulations.
Andrew,
Apologies
Awesome.
for sneaking that one on you, my friend.
Well, that is,
I don't know if you're going to have much room in the golf trophy cabinet with both of you in there now, but please take that with fondest regards and most massive respect. So, 2021, 2026. See what comes up next year, and maybe when you're busy on this world of travel and you need to take your business portable, you can get it all whacked on your iPad and you can trade off of that as well. So a little bonus there for you just to help you with your travel and keeping your business portable.
Andrew, that's awesome, and that's and that's, I guess, another reason why it works. It's nice to be recognised for effort, and that's really appreciated.
I've been training people for what is now 26, 27 years, and my legacy, obviously it's my family of course, but my trading legacy is to help people break through that ceiling, that glass ceiling, and own their financial future. And if you look at what you've achieved, that double comma club for me, where people have made in excess of $1 million of profit, is what I want to leave as my legacy, and I can't think of anyone finer to carry that message forward than yourself. So again, massive congratulations, my friend. Really appreciate it.
No, and I certainly appreciate it as well, Andrew. So that's great. It's I look forward to the next 6 years with AIE.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah.
Good man.
All right.
Congratulations again.
Thanks again, Andrew. That's awesome. Much appreciated.
Great job.